Mr. McMahon put a huge amount of pressure on me to make sure you didn't go to WrestleMania. I told him that we couldn't do the show without you, but he didn't like that at all. Now I'm on vacation. I'd look out if I were you.
I'm sorry if you had the impression that you had some time off, but that's, it's just not the case. You've got a no disqualification match against a surprise opponent, so if I were you, I'd start getting ready.
With the Royal Rumble behind us, we resume our journey down the road to WrestleMania. This is Oklahoma's own Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler, and the controversy surrounding our champion continues.
Yeah, our general manager just lost his job over it.
Actually, I believe he was sent on a indefinite vacation, King.
Well, whatever you call it, the McMahons are really running the show now.
Mr. McMahon, with all due respect, it's not a good use of Raw's resources to use our superstars in a personal vendetta. And as long as I make decisions that benefit this brand, we both know that I can't be removed from my position.
Well, hold on there. I don't want to remove you. Quite the opposite, in fact. I want to reward you with an extended vacation until after WrestleMania. Fortunately, my daughter Stephanie is a former general manager, and I'm sure she'll fill in admirably until you return.
Don't forget to write.
Have fun.
Our general manager has been sent on an extended vacation, and Stephanie McMahon is the interim GM.
And her first act as general manager was to make this a no disqualification, non-title match against the champion.
The only thing standing between this man and the McMahons was our general manager, and he's just been removed from the equation.
If you thought things were bad for him before, you haven't seen anything yet. Paid to do this job, JR?
It's like a dream come true, King. Except when I have to sit here and listen to you drool over the divas.
Come on, JR. You know I'm helpless when it comes to puppies.
Oh, I know, King. And that's why I'm bringing a picture of my daughter out here with me next time.
I think these superstars...
He went straight for the pin.
Why?
No flies on it.
What happened to the lights?
Somebody must have fallen asleep at the switch. Oh, my God. Do you see what I'm seeing?
I see it, but I don't think he does.
Well, he sure sees him now.
It might be the last thing he ever sees.
He was screwed. Plain and simple.
And he'll be lucky if that's the worst that happens to him before WrestleMania.
Boy, I'd love to team up with you against that walking freak show. But I've got better things to do. Like keep breathing. Find some other sucker, preferably one who's got a death wish.
Yeah, got your message about teaming up this week against you-know-who. I don't think I'll be able to do it. I've, got to wash my hair.
having trouble finding a partner, and that's just too bad. I mean, really, my heart bleeds for you. But if you can't find anyone, I'm just going to be forced to make it a handicap match.
The road to WrestleMania continues. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler at ringside. And King, it sounds like Raw will have a presence at No Way Out in less than 2 weeks.
And for the champion, there really might be no way out.
He'll be up against one of the most powerful superstars in WWE history. I don't much like his odds.
Yeah, and there's only one guy in the locker room who supports him. How long do you think that's going to last?
Tonight's main event could be one of the biggest matches in WWE history. What was that?
Wake up, Jeff. Wake up.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
No. No.
The champion was supposed to have a tag team match tonight, but his partner, I don't even know where to begin.
I don't even want to think about what happened to his partner. I'm going to have nightmares about that for weeks.
The start of the match.
Oh, really? Well, then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell.
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
2, 3. I thought these two were terrifying before, but seeing them this angry is something else entirely.
They're frustrated that they didn't get to completely dismantle the champ, but it wasn't for lack of trying.
I know that this is a tough business, but there are rules. You can't just end a superstar's career.
Tell that to these guys. Or better yet, tell that to Mr. McMahon.
No, thank you. I have no desire to make a target of myself.
That's the smartest thing you've said all night.
So have you had enough yet? There's still time for you to just give up now and save yourself a world of pain. Don't be an idiot. Think of your career and not your pride. I can't believe you were stupid enough to make that challenge, but I accept. Your championship will be on the line at No Way Out in a Hell in a Cell match. Get ready to be sent to hell by someone who's very familiar with the place.
No Way Out is this Sunday. This is Jim Ross here with my Hall of Fame partner, Jerry Lawler. And we just received word that the championship will be on the line at No Way Out in a Hell in a Cell match.
And no one knows Hell in a Cell like the challenger. This is going to be a massacre.
But before No Way Out, the champ has a challenge to survive tonight.
Yeah, someone else wants a piece of the champ, and Stephanie McMahon's giving it to him.
Someone very close to him was attacked backstage last week because he agreed to stand with the champion.
Yeah, and he's holding the champion responsible for it. Can't say as I blame him.
And here comes the champ.
And that's not all.
Look at this. A vicious assault on the champion before he even has a chance to enter the ring.
They're really working him over.
This smacks of Stephanie McMahon's handiwork.
A pre-match assault, a no disqualification match, and then Hell in a Cell on Sunday. Oh, I'd hate to be the champ.
This match is going to continue until someone completely ability. And considering the resiliency of these, can his opponent kick out of this pinning predicament?
2, 3.
The champ is absolutely livid, and it's not hard to see why.
Yeah, well, boo-hoo. If he didn't want this kind of treatment, he shouldn't have betrayed Mr. McMahon.
You know, I've been thinking about that, and I started to wonder if the champ wasn't just a patsy.
You're not seriously making excuses for him, are you? You might as well kiss your job goodbye.
It wouldn't be the first time something like that has happened.
Yeah, but this time might be the last time. So watch it, okay?
I almost feel bad for you. You're about to experience firsthand what happens when you cross the McMahon family. It's not a lesson that most people need to learn twice.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is No Way Out.
And tonight, our champion will be put through hell. Literally.
It's hell in a cell, and the championship is on the line.
And there's no way the champ is coming in here at 100%.
Will the champion defy the McMahons and retain his title? We'll find out. He's one of the most respected veterans in the business, a virtually indestructible legend, and a man who's very familiar with Hell in a Cell.
He practically invented it, JR. He was there for the first one, he's competed in half a dozen more, and he's left a trail of broken bodies along the way.
It seems like the champion has been under constant assault for weeks. Frankly, I'm amazed that he's made it this far.
Yeah, but let's face it, this has got to be the end of the line for him. He should accept that he's going to lose the title and try to just survive tonight.
His opponent telegraphed that one.
This capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced?
He's got the crowd and his opponent in the palm of his hand.
That can change in an instant, especially if you let your opponent catch his breath.
Is there any superstar in WWE who can go toe-to-toe with that man, The Undertaker? I don't think there is.
Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? There's no way The Undertaker's gonna win this match. Just look at him.
Oh, I am, King. I'm looking at one of the most awesome forces I've ever seen in a WWE ring. And I think the dead man's going to remind everyone tonight why they call him. Look at this! Look at this! You talk about a house of fire, you're seeing it right here!
Yeah? Well, somebody better put out that fire, or this one's not gonna... The quickest way to lose a match is to underestimate your opponent.
I don't think he's underestimating anyone, King. I think he's making it clear that he refuses to be intimidated. Look at the confidence radiating off this superstar.
All I see is an overconfident superstar who's throwing away the match by not following up. This has gone beyond just being a match, JR. I think these superstars genuinely hate each other.
Oh boy, the adrenaline is pumping. I think this could be the beginning of the end.
No, it can't end like this. Come on, do something quick.
I don't think that's going to happen, King. He's built up too much momentum to be stopped now.
Oh, sure. Now the fans start to cheer for him. Now that he's in the driver's seat.
Come on, King. He's had the crowd behind him all match, and now it's paying off.
Is it just me, or does the dead man seem a little off tonight?
I don't know what match you're watching, King, but the dead man looks as good tonight as when he first appeared in the WWE.
Oh my gosh! Thrown off the cell! That's a long and painful trip.
I think this crowd has decided to exercise the right of free speech.
God bless the First Amendment, JR. I don't think these superstars have any...
My God! That foreign object is certainly being put to good use.
It sure is. I wonder if the manufacturer ever thought it would be used like that.
You're not going to get him with that one. What a shot! You can't take too many of those and expect to stay in this.
I don't even want to think about what that feels like, JR. You talk about...
My God! What a sickening impact of flesh, and he is out for blood here tonight.
And the more he grinds his opponent's face into that cage wall, the more he's gonna get.
He's all fired up now, King, and I'd hate to be on the receiving end.
I don't think his opponent's got a hope of hurting him now.
Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Have you got both your contacts in one eye, JR? It's been obvious to me since the start of the match.
Oh, really? Well then, why don't you just enlighten the rest of us, King?
No way. I can already tell this is going to be a great match, and I don't want to ruin the ending for you.
You're too kind, King. You're also full of horse manure, as far as I can tell. I've got a feeling that this has all the makings of an instant classic.
That's probably just gas, JR.
Well, I did have some good old Oklahoma barbecue before tonight's show, but I don't think that's it, King.
You know, JR, everyone goes on and on about...
And there's a little something for the crowd. The best superstars never ignore their fans.
The best superstars also finish off their opponents instead of giving them time to recover. Oh, here we go. What a jerk. How about continuing the match?
I don't think he's in any hurry to end this one, King. And I don't think the crowd wants it to end either. This is wrong. Stop the damn match!
I think these superstars are getting some feedback from the crowd, JR.
Nothing wrong with that, King. That's what we like to hear.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other. He's going for the cover, JR.
1, 2, 3.
I don't believe this. Somehow the champion has managed to retain the championship.
This has got to be some kind of trick. I must be dreaming or something.
It's no trick. He has achieved the impossible. He looked hell in the face and laughed.
What's it going to take to bring this guy down?
I'm not sure anything can at this point. The McMahons have tried their best.
Don't underestimate the McMahons, JR. They'll find a way.
Well, if they won't stop him from headlining WrestleMania, they better come up with a plan quickly.
Oh, they will, believe me. They'll pull out all the stops now.
I knew you could do it. I knew it. I only wish I could be there to congratulate you in person. But it looks like I'm going to have to watch from the sidelines a little longer. Good luck, champ.